Trends, your go-to source for the latest in electric vehicle news and innovations. Today, we're diving into the highlights of the 2024 Tesla annual meeting. From groundbreaking announcements to exciting updates on your favorite Tesla models, we've got it all covered.
Welcome to the Tesla shareholder meeting. And I just want to start off by saying, hot damn, I love you guys. Yeah.
Our stockholders have approved the redomestication of Tesla from Delaware to Texas. Our stockholders have approved the ratification of the 100% performance-based stock option award to Elon Musk that was approved by stockholders in 2018.
Have you driven our car? Have you tried self-driving? You know, the version 12.3, and they're like, oh, no, okay. Well, you should try it. That would be a good thing to do. And if you just plot the points on the curve of how well autonomy is progressing and just believe the curve, it's headed towards unsupervised full self-driving very quickly at an exponential pace. If you just, yeah, it's from this big fleet to actually monetizing the fleet in an autonomous situation. And it's actually a combination of it's like Airbnb and Uber to some degree. So there'll be some cars that Tesla owns itself, it's kind of like an Uber fashion. But then for the fleet that is owned by our customers, it will be like an Airbnb thing. You can add or subtract your car to the fleet whenever you want. So you can say I'm going away for a week, at just one tap on your Tesla app, your car gets added to the fleet and it just makes money for you while you're gone. Yeah. The revenue made by the owner of the car will far exceed the actual monthly payment. And then Tesla will obviously take a rev share on that, but most of the money will go to the owner of the car. And this is actually going to work. This is what will happen. The revenue made by the Optimus robot, which is really a humanoid robot that is intended to be able to do anything you want it to do, to be your companion. It can be at your house. It can sort of babysit your kids. It could teach them. It could be a teacher. It can do factory stuff. I think that the ultimate ratio of, say, how many super useful humanoid helper droids do you want? Who doesn't want a C-3PO? The Optimus. We're starting to make a real noticeable dent in carbon emissions. So we're really, making a lot of progress towards achieving our goal of sustainability. One of the effects of autonomy is going to be an even greater effect on carbon emissions. We care a lot about sustainable manufacturing. Our factories are beautiful. You walk around the factory. It's actually, contrary to these what you read in the press, it's like a good vibe in the factory. People are smiling and happy. It's it's nice. So let's see. And congrats to the Tesla team on making 6 million vehicles all time. The Tesla fleet is really becoming very substantial. It's going to be 7 million vehicles by the end of this year, over 7 million vehicles. And Tesla's also the leader in real-world AI. So there's really, this is a big deal. Tesla is ahead of Google, Meta, OpenAI, anyone on real-world software, actually taking in video and making decisions based on video. No one is even close. And it's getting better, I say, with each passing month, if not each passing week. And it's also worth noting that Tesla is actually pretty good at chip design. So the AI inference chip that was designed by Tesla that's in cars, we had sort of our hardware 3 AI inference cars made in over the past year have the hardware 4. We've just completed design on hardware 5, which we're now calling AI 5, because it's really is. There still actually is not a chip from NVIDIA or from, and I have a lot of respect for NVIDIA, from any company that we would prefer to put in our car that is better than what we have in the car. So we started from scratch in chip design, just as we started from scratch in AI software, and have the best real-world AI software and the best AI inference chip in the world from nothing. And we launched the upgraded 3, which is actually a fantastic car. I recommend trying it out. It's really a great car. And it's only $216 after a gas savings, like total cost of ownership. It's basically $200 and something when compared to a gasoline car, a similar gasoline car. So it's really a great deal and a fun car. And the performance, Model 3 performance is, well, it's like, faster than Porsche 911. It's just a great car. So, yeah. And of course, Model Y became the best-selling vehicle globally. And this is something that we predicted. Like I said, in like 2022, Model Y would be the biggest car in the world by dollar volume sales, and at 2023, it would be the biggest in unit volume, and it was. And again, this year, it will be the best-selling car on Earth. So, yeah, it's something. I think it'll actually move the needle financially. It's not like it's not a small thing. And the thing about commercial vehicles is that companies that use them are super objective. It's not like it's actually. I mean, obviously, we're going to make it have cool style and be an awesome car. But for commercial vehicles, the companies that make the buying decisions, they just look at it and say, like, what are the numbers? Like, is this cost less to transport or cost more to transport than say, a diesel truck? And the thing is, the economics are much better than a diesel truck. It's kind of basically a no-brainer. If you're a transport company, you don't use an electric, the Tesla electric semi, you're just losing money. Why would you do that? Obviously, we've got some new products that we're working on under the covers. And I think these are, I think these are going to be pretty special. So, some of them, I think people maybe at first may think, oh, it's not going to be that amazing, but just wait, it will be. So.